Hey guys, what's up? It's Riseofasoljatv, and today I'm bringing you guys some multiplayer team deathmatch gameplay on a map called Drone for Black Ops 2. And anyways guys, lately there's been a question mark that's been bugging me out and it's hanging around my brain, and by bugging me out I actually mean that I can't stop thinking about it even though I should completely stop thinking about it. And now that I'm thinking about it, right now that I'm making this commentary, it really isn't a big deal, but since I haven't really been active lately, or I haven't done a commentary in a long time, guys, just hear me out. If you don't want to, you can just exit out, do whatever you want to do. But either way, guys, it's more of a title abbreviation with a question mark at the end of it, and it's hence the title of this video, YouTube a job question mark. Well, I've been thinking about this because lately, over the several years before I even got my partnership or before I even started to upload videos here on YouTube, I recently came across a lot of YouTube channels, and there were, these channels had like over 100,000 subscribers, which was really pretty amazing back then, especially when YouTube was, just fresh and new and YouTube barely started. The people that I'm talking to you guys about right now, back in the day, they claim that YouTube wasn't, YouTube wasn't really a job for them. They were just having fun, and they liked the idea or the fact that they were making money off of something that they had fun doing. And hey, props to them. Who wouldn't want to make money off of playing video games or doing vlogs, or doing music covers? I really don't know if YouTube changed the copyright policy for that, for doing cover songs. But either way, guys, back to the topic here. And the funny thing about these channels that's claiming that, oh, they just did it for fun, over the couple of several months that would pass, they would, they would come out and admit that they weren't really feeling this YouTube thing, they were stressing out, and they didn't know how to bring in new content that their subs would enjoy. Not just that, they were also like not feeling the whole YouTube phase thing, I guess. And yeah, guys, I'm really not gonna say their names because I really don't want to expose these guys. I have no problem with them, and I'm not hating. I'm not pointing the finger or anything. I just thought they would make a perfect example for this commentary that I'm making. And yeah, the other funny thing about these channels was that they would only upload 1 through 2 videos from Monday all the way from, no wait, let me reword that. They would upload every day. They would upload 1 through 2 videos from Monday all the way to Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday they would take a day off. If this was actually fun, guys, if you guys were actually having fun, you would at least try to upload on Saturday and Sunday as well, not just take a break. If you're taking a break, that means you're stressing out, and it's a lot of hard work, and it really isn't fun anymore. But yeah, guys, I'm not really hating on anyone. I'm not pointing the finger at any of the big YouTube channels. But yeah, guys, that's just my prime examples for this commentary. But there are the other. Well, here I'm trying to think about it, but I just don't really know what to say at the moment. Well, even though I do know that there are a lot of YouTubers on here making a living and calling it a job, I personally think that it doesn't apply to everyone. I say this simply because it's not always what it seems. Sure, people might think, who the hell wouldn't want to make a living making videos or playing games and posting gameplay footage along with the internet fame that comes along with it. But there are several YouTubers out there with a huge following that don't even have partnerships. I never really understood this until I decided to start making videos and uploading the footage that I got. Ever since I joined YouTube, I've been recording my Call of Duty matches and uploading them because I had fun, and I told myself, hey, what if I share this footage or my gameplay and hopefully someone likes it and they subscribe. But of course, just uploading Call of Duty matches wasn't going to cut it. If you take a look at my channel right now, you won't find a lot of Call of Duty matches. Why, you ask? Because I decided to leave my old YouTube channel, which was solely based on Call of Duty online multiplayer matches without any commentary at all. I think I might have posted probably like 2 commentaries, but that was it. Out of all the other 100 videos that I posted on my older channel. So I decided to leave my older channel and start out fresh. How? By changing it up a bit. I always played different kinds of games all throughout my childhood, so why should I just stay stuck playing one game, right? I had a ton of video games scattered nearly around my room, so I started making walkthroughs for the games I had. And you know what? I had a lot of fun making all these walkthroughs and uploading it on YouTube. After that, I had a few bucks to spend on a new game release, and I started to think about maybe, just maybe, possibly maybe joining a game network. After uploading several games and getting a lot of views over the months that would pass, I finally reached the requirements that a network has set out in order for a channel to be partnered. So, I got my partnership, and, after this, you guys know how games these days, they cost like $60. Because I knew I was going to need some money to buy the new games that would be released, and getting a partnership was the right way to go. Because, getting a partnership, and before I even had the partnership, I had to waste my money that I earned from my real life job, working in a place. And no, I'm not talking about YouTube, because remember, I didn't have my partnership. So what I'm trying to say here is that, every buck that I make here on YouTube or off of my videos, it goes straight back to my YouTube channel. Meaning I spend all my money on my video games. All the money that I make from YouTube, I spending on video games, and therefore I don't have to spend the money that I make on my real job in the real world on video games. I could save that money to pay off bills and for food and equipment that we need around the house, and on the other hand, I'll use the YouTube money to buy more video games, just like I told you guys, and more video game related equipment like a PS3 controller in case of breaks, a brand new TV, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean. That's how I've been doing it since day one, to be honest with you guys. If my channel does grow to have tons of freaking viewers, you can expect me to do a lot of giveaways. No, I won't ask for likes or favorites or for random strangers to subscribe or wrestle a bear in order for you to enter the giveaway. I won't do that. Even though the wrestle a bear part does sound awesome. But yeah, guys, it's still hazardous, and I'll never tell any of you guys to ever do that. Unless you're crazy. But yeah, guys, it's just my way of saying thanks and me giving back to the community. So with all this being said, I don't really see myself making videos on YouTube for the rest of my life. I have some other interests at the moment that might get in the way of YouTube and might as well keep me from coming back and uploading again. But you guys, nothing to worry about. I haven't fully apprehended this interest I've been having, and the current job I have won't get in the way of this whole YouTube hobby of mine. So yeah, guys, but if all else fails, I'll always have YouTube.